Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel Falling for Books. For today's video I have a book haul. So I have like 17 books to show you guys, and some of them I got in February, some I got for my birthday, and then some I just got throughout the month. So let's get started. I am going to start with the books I got back in February because I only got like 3 things. So the first one is Immortal Reign by Morgan Rhodes. This is book 6 in the Fallen Kingdoms series, and it is the final book. I've not read it yet, I know, but I am really excited to. I haven't really heard much about the finale, to be honest. Like, I feel like I haven't really heard anything, so that's great. I'm glad I haven't been spoiled yet. Please don't spoil me in the comments, because I will block you. But yeah, I'm excited to read this. I really do need to get on it though. And the next purchase was really random, but I was in Indigo and they had, like, they usually have like a corner section that is all sales. So I found this there and I was like, yeah, I want that. That is the Divine Comedy by Dante. This is illustrated by William Blake. This was $20 and I just couldn't pass it up. I've never read the Divine Comedy. I really want to, and I really want to read this. I'm really fascinated with Dante and his stories, so I just want to read this. Plus it's like actually really pretty. It's like really I wouldn't say basic, but really pretty. The drawings are very like, how do I explain this? Simple. They're more like white and black with like added color. I just think they're like, the drawings are really pretty in here, and yeah, I really wanted it. So, and this is part of the Arcturus collection, which I have lots of classics in. So yeah, but I'm really happy to have this. It's massive. I don't know when I'm actually going to read this, but I'm happy I have it in my collection. Then back in February, I did buy a magazine. This is the Allure Beauty Expert magazine with Dakota Johnson on the cover. I love her. I always collect magazines with her on the cover, so I got that as well. Now I'm going to move on to books that I got throughout March, and then I'll get on to my birthday books. The first book I got was The Darkest Kiss by Gina Showalter. This is book 2 in the Lords of the Underworld series. I read book 1 like maybe a year ago, and I was kind of in the mood for some paranormal romance, so I decided to go ahead and buy book 2, and I read it. It'll be up in my wrap up, but yeah, I do own this one. I am slowly collecting these books and reading them. It's not like an urgency for me to continue, but I am enjoying these books, so I have this one. I also got Restore Me by Tara Mafi, which this is book 4 in the Shatter Me series. Oh, you can't see them, but they're up there. And I also read this. It'll be my wrap up, but I love this cover. It's so pretty. Like, these covers in this series are just so pretty, and I love how plain the book is. You can't really see because my light's blind. And there's also deckled edges, which is so cool. I love that in books. I think it just adds like a nice touch. Then I have With This Man by Jodi Ellen Malpaz. This is book 4 in the This Man trilogy. My other ones are right here. I also read this. Again, it'll be in my wrap up. But I just really love these characters. I know this series was a trilogy, not the series, is somewhat problematic. I get it, but I just really love them. I really loved it, and I love this series. This was great. Yeah, I don't really like how it's white though, because like it doesn't match the other 3. The other 3 are black, and then this one's white. It just looks weird to me. Like, I don't know. But then I did go to the thrift store and I bought 2 books. The first one is Unwind by Neal Shusterman. This is book 1 in that series. I don't know what it's called, but I've been wanting to read this for the longest time. I know this is like an OG dystopian, so I haven't read it, but I'm really excited because I love dystopians. That's one of my favorite YA genres, so yeah, I can't wait to read this. I've also heard really good things about it, so. And the next book that I bought at the thrift store was a mistake. And that is Deep Kiss of Winter by Kresley Cole and Gina Showalter. I already have this book in a mass market paperback. I didn't think I had it, and like I bought it and then I went in the car and I looked to see if I had already read it on Goodreads, and I did, which meant I already owned it. So, but I thought it was there's one book in the series that's only an audiobook. It's called like Untouchable, I think. And I thought it was this because the covers look so similar that I thought it was this, but it's not. So I already read this and I'm probably just going to redonate it because I don't think I can return books. So I'll probably just redonate it and stuff. Whatever, it happens. Now onto all of the books I bought for my birthday. I bought them all myself because I just wanted to treat myself on my birthday. My birthday was on March 9th. I turned 22, which is crazy. So I'm going to show you guys all the books I got. So as I was saying, I was kind of in a paranormal romance mood. So I did go ahead and continue buying the Immortals After Dark series by Kresley Cole. So I got Pleasure of a Dark Prince. I think this is book 7. It might be book 8. I'm not sure. And then I got Demon from the Dark, Dreams of a Dark Warrior, and Lothair. I think that's how you say it. The reason why I stopped buying these books was because I wanted the whole series to match. I wanted all the spines to match, the covers to match. I wanted like the newer covers. And sadly, it's just not gonna happen. Like these, I'm just not gonna find an original, like in the new covers. So I've kind of given up on the fact that all of them are gonna match. And at this point, I also don't care. I just wanna read the series and continue it. So I went ahead and bought all 4. I don't care if they match. It's just like I'm done with it. I'd rather just read the books. I love them, and at the end of the day, I don't care. The covers don't match anymore. It's not a big deal to me anymore. It used to be, but not anymore. Then I also got the 3rd book in the Lords of the Underworld series by Gina Showalter. This is The Darkest Pleasure. I haven't read this one yet, but I did go ahead and grab it because I was buying these and I was like, I'll just buy another one. So I went ahead and got that. And the rest are all books I have read before but don't own a physical copy of. So the first one, I hate this cover, but we're just gonna ignore it because I love this book. It is Tall, Tatted, and Tempting by Tammy Faulkner. This is book 1 in the Reed Brothers series. This is a really long series, but they're super like skinny books. I read this probably like 2013, and I've reread it like at least 3 or 4 times. So I figured it was time to just buy a physical copy because I love this series so much. I love this book so much. I now have a physical copy. I can read it. I can have it on my shelves. I'm so excited to have this. I love this book. I also got The Contract by Melanie Moreland. This book I think I read when it came out, which was 2016, and it was one of my favorite books of that year. So I decided to buy the paperback because why not? It's also a Canadian author, so that's even better. And yeah, I loved this book. I really like want to reread all these books that I just bought because I loved them, and now that I have them in physical copies, I just really want to reread them all. I also got Grin and Bearded by Penny Reid. This is book 2 in the Winston Brothers series. I'm slowly collecting all of these books. I have book 3 and book 2. Now I just need book 1 and 4 and maybe 5. I can't remember how many are out right now. Yeah, I'm slowly collecting them. Really happy I have this one. This is probably my second favorite other than Beard Science. This is my second favorite. Then I have Hate Story by Nicole Williams. This I read back in 2016, I want to say. Yeah, I almost gave this like 5 stars. It was like a 4.5 or 4.75 or something like that. I really loved it, and I just had to own my own copy. I love this cover. It's super pretty. I never really noticed, but like this like broken glass is like rings. Like I never noticed that till I bought the cover. I just think it's cool. I love this cover. And the last book I bought is Sugar Daddy by Sawyer Bennett. This is book 1 in the Sugar Bowl trilogy, which I absolutely loved. This book I actually got as an ARC back in 2016, and I absolutely love this book. It surprised me in so many ways, and I just had to get my own copy. Plus I love this cover. It's just really unique. Also, I said in my Kiss Me I'm Irish book tag that Love Swept don't publish physical books, but maybe they do because this is published by Love Swept. So I'm very confused because a lot of times they don't publish, like they don't have physical copies of their books. They're like an ebook only publishing company. So I'm very confused. But either way, I'm happy that this is published. I mean, Love Swept is a imprint of Random House, I think. Yeah, Penguin Random House. So I don't know. I think I honestly need to like spam Penguin Random House to publish more of their Love Swept titles in physical copy because I want them all. Anyways, so yeah, I'm really happy I have this one. Anyway, so that was it for like my belated birthday book haul. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know some books that you've bought recently, and if you have read any of these books, let me know what you thought of them. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to give this video a like, subscribe, follow me on all my other social media, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!